Today, our championship starts. We've not had the best start to the season. This is supposed to be a championship year for us. But so far, that has not been the case at all. We're in Season 3. We've got almost the best car in the field. Very, very nearly. But surely we can have a good result today. Keep our fingers crossed because we need it. We desperately need that good result. The championship starts today. A win would be fantastic. At the very least, we need a podium. Otherwise, the championship year is just about over, at least in terms of the Drivers' Championship. We'll see what happens. But guys, let's have a good race. Let's get into it. Let's have a look at the chassis upgrades then. Of course, we are going to veto this brake upgrade because the brakes are frankly broken at the moment. They're just too strong. Now, ideally, we've got almost 4,000 resource points, by the way. But we want that, really, which will hopefully go on in time for Silverstone and Ultimate weight reduction. That should be a pretty significant upgrade, fingers crossed. And again, we're going to veto that one, so we're not going to RNG that one. I will get the RNG wheel out. What I would do is actually rush it, purely because we'll have plenty of resource points to redo it anyway. So I may as well rush it, risk it failing, but it doesn't matter because then we'll have lots of resource points to be able to redo it and guarantee it's on time for Silverstone. Yes, it might cost us more resource points, but it guarantees the part will be successful. If we don't rush it, it's not guaranteed on time for Silverstone. I would like it to be rushed, but equally standard should be successful anyway. Stop. I think we're going to rush it. Yeah, lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. Might cost us more resource points, but it does guarantee it going on the car in time for Silverstone. So let's do that. We're going to rush that one on. Lovely. Like I said, that's literally it. We've got no other upgrades other than the vetoed brake upgrade to buy. We just need to save up a bit more money. Oh, powertrain department event as well. Oh. Very good. Oh, hello, weather. Hello, weather. It looks like it's going to be heavy rain for both qualifying and the race. What? We didn't really need that. 107. Yep, cool. 107. Let's do it. Let's go to quali. Okay, so it's going to be installed the way. Okay, so we do want to crank the wings up then, but not by a crazy amount, I wouldn't suggest. Something like that. High-ish, but not crazy high. We'll give it a go, I think. We'll give it a go. Now, we want to make sure we save some inters, of course, for the race. So what we'll actually do is we'll put in a bit more fuel. We can do 3 hot laps. All right, let's just do a lap or two. Oh, you see what I mean? Really snappy. It's really snappy. Not a big fan of that at all, but we'll fix it in a minute. Bit of a lock up there as I hit the brakes. We get it stopped though. Oh no, it's way too much. Might inbox this lap, you know. It mostly feels alright, so I'm a bit reluctant to change the wings. I think I'm going to just soften the rear anti-roll bar a bit. I think that'll do. We'll leave that as it is. Just 2 clicks and see if that helps. Right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Decent banker here. Oh, yeah. I think I just braked a bit late there, but it was also a bit of a lock-up. Keep locking up. It's just, you can't even really detect them. It's not big lock-ups. It's just slight under-rotations of the tyres. Well, this will be our first completed lap, hopefully. So we'll get an idea, but I do need to adjust the brakes now. The setup feels a lot better, a lot less snappy. Now, I might be able to gain a load of time in that final set with my higher wings. You never know, but there's our banker. Oh, P21. Bit earlier that time, went deep last time. Oh, a bit of a drift on the exit. Desperate to get the power down. Half a second up. Keep it going. Was okay. Oh, lucky to got over track limits there. I think only because it was wet. Not a great exit though. 15th only. Must be losing so much in that final sector. To the extent it might not be worth carrying this level of wing. Again, caution. I'm just hitting that first curb too hard. It's compromising my exit. Still 3 cents up though. Come on. Bit of a lock up as I hit the brakes, but messy. But it's 4 tenths. It's 4 tenths. That's not too bad. P7. That's a lot more like it. Right, we'll go full 7 on the in lap just to see what's possible. Ooh, that's why. Don't crash though. Okay, 10th and a half. So we know there's another bit of lap time in it. I haven't got the fuel to do another lap though, unfortunately. Try to get absolute full send through there. See if we can find a bit more. We did find a bit more. P6. I'm losing about 4 tenths in that final sector, but of course I'm gaining some in the first sector. So Our teammate, yeah, it's not a million miles, is it? Not a million miles. I'm going to try lowering these by 10 clicks. Go 10 clicks down. That's quite a big change. But it should be quite clear if this is an improvement or not, to be honest. Come on, let's find some time. We need 4 tenths to go pole. Nice exit.
At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Apparently this is heavy rain. That's not what we need. Bit of a slide through there. 2.5 tenths down. That's not a surprise with the wing change. We should start to gain it back from now, though. Have to go try and go full send. It's not going to be enough to beat the time, unfortunately. Not many miles off, though. Only a tenth off. With 10 clicks lower of wing. That's going to be a much more raceable car. I think we stick with that. Only P8 on the grid. Which is not ideal. Not ideal. But I didn't feel like I got an amazing lap together there. And it was supposedly full wet, actually, at the end there, wasn't it? It was supposedly heavy rain at the end of that session. Coulthard went pole, which is awesome. I think that's RNG Racing's first pole of the season, I think. I think I'm going to stick with that setup, though. That felt not that much worse in the corners, but it was just better in the straights, which is going to make it so much easier for us to defend in the race or attack in the race. What a day this would be to beat my teammate. When he started from pole position, be absolutely mega. Let's see what we can do. I'm amazed that 10 clicks lower wing didn't feel that much different in the corners. It was just a little bit less grippy, but it wasn't that much different. Whereas in the straights, it was... I guess it was only 2 or 3 tenths in the straights as well, but I suspected a bigger difference, basically. Right, any penalties? We should be P8. Our teammate should hopefully be pole. Hopefully he hasn't got any penalties. Lovely, that's what I like to hear. He's on pole. Albon is P2. I'm still 8, so no changes there at the front. Now, do we zero stop it? We can zero stop it in the wet. Game doesn't think it's possible by 1 lap. I think we zero stop this. It's given us 5.5 laps spare fuel. I'm going to take a lap out. Start with that much. That should be fine. We've still got 4.5 laps spare fuel. We'll try the zero stop, which may allow us to secure the win. But the game, as you can see there by the time, the game thinks it's about 9 seconds slower because they'll be that much more warm. We'll see how the race plays out. Of course, if we get a safety car about halfway through, it's a no-brainer to box under it. But I think we are going to try that zero stop, guys. We're going to try it. Right, here we go then, guys. P8 on the grid. Not a good quali. Equally, wasn't disastrously bad. The AI just argued in these conditions. We've lowered the AI by 1 click, which hopefully will help. But our championship starts today. We need a good race here, guys. We're going to try the zero stop. We'll see if that works out. Our teammate's starting on pole. Let's hope he can hold on to that. We need some big points today as a team. Me in particular, I really need some big points. We can't be finishing P8 in this race, guys. We need a good start against AI, who are going to be very good. And hope we're going to have the pace after that. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. That was, I mean, pretty much as good as it's getting in these conditions. Oh, I tried it on the outside. Just wasn't the grip there, unfortunately. Nothing I could do. A bit boxed in right now. Poor exit, but I was trying to straight line it a little bit. Okay, going to sit in behind Gaz. Didn't want to send it there. Seemed a bit too risky. Oh, that's side by side head, so each other down massively. Let's get Ocon. Let's get Gasly back. He's still there. Reluctantly give us some room. They tell you what, they cost themselves so much to leaders, but that's not bad because our teammate is one of the leaders, so I'm not that upset. We need to get past Ocon quite soon, although with them battling ahead, they've cost us so much time as leaders. Boom. They break so early there, so I say thank you very much to that. Thank you very much to that. Free position there, up 1 position now, up to P7. I think we can work with this. I think we can work with this. Press having a bit of a snapper there, a bit of a swapper. Come on, let's get past them as soon as we can. Go for the zero stopper, so hopefully we should be okay even if we can't get past them, but I do want to if I can. It's so early into this one though, it allows me to gain almost all the time back immediately. That is going to be our best overtaking opportunity, I think, but we need to be able to be close enough to make the move. Oh, so deep. Try to keep it legal, I do just about manage it. 19.3 by DC, fastest lap of the race. Charlotte Leclerc beats that though with a 19.1, I do 8. 20.6. Okay, we're sticking with Norris quite well this lap though. Let's keep that up. Oh, he's just so quick in his straight though. Okay, Ocon's up to a second. Our pace, I don't think it's disastrously bad, but pack ahead is just getting stretched out. This is tricky right now. I think we're going to need that 1 stop to work out. 0 stop, sorry. Oh, a little bit deep again. Turned in nice and early to not make it so bad as last time. Better lap that one though, a bit more representative, but still a bit slower than the cars ahead. Oh, come on, Alex. That's twice in a row. Can't be doing that. We're pulling out the gap to the cars behind, which is positive, but not by a huge amount. Oh, so I'm probably going to get a penalty at some point in this race now. Bit of a lock up there. Somehow managed to get it stopped though. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a bit more on the limit now. It's a lot more encouraging. Once again, just locking up as I hit the brakes there. I've actually turned the brake pressure down. I'm still locking up. 18.9 for Charles Leclerc. Probably a bit slower for me. Yeah, 19.6. Surely it's not actually going to dry up in this race. It was not forecast at all. This is really frustrating because I can't quite have the pace of the cars in front, but the cars behind are quicker. Everyone's just got the same pace. All the top guys are within like 0.3 of each other. Less than that even. We'll lock up into there. I'm just trying to push now. I'm really trying to push on. Find every 100th I can. It's not easy. Come on. I honestly do believe AI are quicker in the race for some reason in Season 3. I don't know why. I don't know what's changed. AI do seem to be quicker in the race relative to quali, which is the opposite of what they normally are. Of course, no DRS in the wet to help me. Once I do get close enough. Tried to take it third, wasn't wide on the exit. Oh, lucky that wasn't a penalty. 18.8 for Charles Leclerc. We managed to improve our time. Good final run through the final sector there. 19.1. All I'm going to do is risk it more on track limits, which is... Oh, you see, I am pushing. I just dropped off pace a bit. We'd have just closed in on Norris that lap. Is it enough for a new better lap again? Not quite, 10th off. Oh, that's a little bit deep. I was a little bit held up by Norris. Dirty air, I'd say there. The last lap. Oh, I'm pushing so damn hard and nothing's happening. This is frustrating as hell. Need some battling to go on in front or something. Without DRS, they're not looking like they're even thinking about doing any battling, are they? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm giving this my all. And just not really getting anything back. Oh, a bit wide there. Just got close to Norris. Come on, I'm trying to be right on the limit of grip. I can't believe this. There's just nothing left. I'm giving it my all. I've got nothing left. Come on. Deep in there. I'm just trying to carry as much speed as I can. I just can't do anything more than what I'm doing right now. Brake late, turn it in early. That's my only advice to myself. 19.3 like that. Slightly slow, but always very close behind Norris. I don't think this is actually dirty air as such. I think this is just by pace. I guess we'll never know, but maybe dirty air is just costing me just enough. Just like a 10th a lap or something. Oh my god. Very lucky on track limits. This will be our best lap of the race. Can we do anything on Norris? Not here. 18.7, the best lap of the race. Where did I pull that from? Come on. Apparently I found another gear. It doesn't feel like I'm going that much quicker, but I just found like 4/10 in my previous best. Big lock up there. Didn't want to unlock it because I felt like I might hit Norris. I just decided to take the L. Right. 19.7 then. Got myself a second that last lap. I think racing line is the most important thing. As in, maximise track limits. The problem is obviously I'm risky getting a penalty, but I forecast to dry up, so I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, a bit of a mistake there, but... not really losing too much time to the leaders, thankfully. I nailed it through here. An absolute mick with track limits now. Under 4/10. Back into the 18s. I hate how sweaty this is for nothing! I'm still P7! I'm close now, I'm closer than I have been. We've got to send it, guys, we've got to go for it. Squeeze out the exit, move done! We found a position!
Good job.
We found a position! Oh my god, I braked late then. I actually thought I might hit Perez. Hence the holding of the breath. Go away, Norris. Now is not the time or the place. Oh, I brake too early. I braked at the wrong point. I literally braked at the wrong point, distracted by trying to defend from him. I don't think I've ever done that. I basically let him back through. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. That is insane. Norris is struggling like mad for grip as well. They'll be boxing soon if they are going to box. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, it's boxing. Okay, didn't matter too much anyway then. Okay, let's see what we can do now then with a bit of clear air. It's definitely biting better. Maybe it is all just dirty air. Are the purple? Probably not. Green at least. Are they in traffic? They are. They are. Ferrari's in horrendous traffic. McLaren isn't. Mate finally in the pits. Let's hope he doesn't get undercut. Someone else will probably box. Yep. Oh, big lockup. Just about getting through there. That'd be a PB despite the big lockup. Yes, it was dirty air. It was dirty air. Dirty air doesn't feel that powerful in this game. I think in these conditions, it's making a massive difference. That was not my best lap physically, but it's the best lap of the race. Don't want to make any mistakes though. I don't want to get a penalty. We're trying to zero stop anyway, but I want to see what I can do because if I can pull the gap to the cars behind, then happy days. Thing is, I'm just too far back. I'm not going to be able to pull a pit stop gap to them, even if I'm quicker. But they'll probably be quicker now on those fresh tyres, you'd think. These tyres are 20% warm, but halfway through this race, that's fine. We're going to do the zero stop. Be careful track limits, because if I get a penalty now, and they end up catching me, if they can't get past me, that's great. But then if I've got a penalty, it won't matter. Teammate. Teammate still leads. Well, P2 now, of course, but he leads the pack. What sort of lap top we can do? Come on. 18.3, the best lap of the race. We've got the pace. We've got the pace suddenly. It was dirty air. Wow, if we can get fast lap of the race as well, that's insane. I feel like they'll probably beat it at the end, to be honest, but I'll take the win of a fast lap any day, especially a 1-2. Imagine that. Just careful of track limits. Oh.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
It honestly seems like I do it on purpose. It seems like, oh, he's just doing it for the content. Especially if you're a more casual viewer, I get it. Oh, he's done that on purpose. I don't do it on purpose. Every time I mention it, though, it happens. Don't mention it, right? It means we can push a bit harder on track limits now. Thankfully, we seem to have that pace anyways. Hopefully, we can hold them off regardless. The conditions are getting better, or it's just my fuel burning off. Right, we just now need to stay 3 seconds ahead of our teammate, whereas as we've got the pace, hopefully we can still do that. That line didn't look any different to the previous line, but it must just be marginal. But I have to take the line to have the pace, especially now. 0.5. Can beat that. I just suspect they'll do even quick ones at the end. We need to stay 3 seconds ahead of Coulthard. And we've got it, and also not get 3 more warnings and get another penalty, because then we're in big trouble. I actually think we've got the pace to pull away. Every time I mention warnings.
The time last lap was a 1:18.7.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Why can't I drive? Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. We're getting a bit excited. We're just going to have to give it a bit of a bigger margin now, which is going to cost us a bit of lap time. We just don't want to get another penalty. If we get another penalty, we're only half a second away from losing this race win. And okay, it's to our teammate, but even so. You know what? Before that last warning, I almost said just go into the chicane. Just calm it down now. Don't get another warning anytime soon, because that's your insurance warning. And after that, you get a penalty. I was like, don't say that, because if you say that, you're going to get a warning to the next corner. But I was still thinking it. And 10 laps to go, though. He needs to be 3/10 lap quicker. But he was on that last lap. Push within limits. Try and keep that gap without getting another penalty. Pushing so hard. Well, I'm not pushing to the limit anymore. I'm concentrating so hard, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It may look risky, but I know you can do more than that there, so I wanted that. Did we officially forget about the point? The fastest lap? I think you guys are probably going to be screaming at me to forget about it, but still maintaining it at 6 seconds right now. I don't know what to do. I'm like a 10th off the fastest lap at all points. My butthole puckers at every chicane now. Amazing. That was me. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was really stupid. What am I doing? Why am I pushing so hard for fastest lap? We have to go for it. Sorry guys, I don't want to be an idiot here. I don't even feel like I'm pushing that hard, that's the thing. It's just easy to do track limits violations on this track. I want this win. Need to find another 10th or 2 a lap. God's sake, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm bottling this. I just feel like they're going to save ERS for the last lap and gain half a second on me. That's why I'm trying to push so hard right now. I need to be at least half a second ahead, I'd say. I've made my job very unnecessarily difficult. But we can still win this race, guys. Have we got anything else? Can we dig any deeper? We need more than we got right now because he's going to be so quick on that final lap. That was nice. We're being Coulthard to match each other. He's a bit quicker right now. This is not... I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. This isn't going to be a PB either. Oh, it is. Fast lap of the race again. We need more of those. We need multiple more of those.
Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Very risky on track limits there, but I have to. I can't lose 2 tenths in a corner. If I go in deep, I just have to take risks on track limits. Oh my god. Why have I done this to myself? We could still do it, but my god, guys, this is going to be some race if we do. You sort of have to drift it slightly on the exit. I have to get a little bit sideways on the exit to get the rotation. I'll also be able to get on the power. I'm just not getting the gap up. I feel like I'm driving near perfectly. And it's just not coming up like I need it to. Oh my god. At least the longer we leave it without any track limits warnings, more jokers we've got on the last lap, and we can push like hell. And if we get a track limits warning, it won't matter. Doing 18.2, I'm also doing 18.2s. I need to find a bit more. This isn't enough. That's why. He's getting 2 tenths on me. Do the fast lap of the race as well. I need a bit more. I hope he's also not saving ERS on top of doing that fast lap, otherwise I'm in big trouble. And there's not even any point in pushing anymore because he's GG's. Oh my god, I can't believe... This is so hard. I'm sweating so much. Oh, yellow flag behind. No safety car though, it's too late for that. Massive lock up, went in massively deep there. Looks like the Ferrari's retiring. That's cost me some time for sure. Up to a 0.3. And just let it be messy. Let it be messy. Let it be slidey. Let it be slidey. I have to. I have to. I hope he's not saving ERS. One more lap to go after this one. It's hovering still, but I think he might have saved some ERS for the last lap. And if he has, he's won it. But full send. Don't care. Doesn't matter as long as I don't get 2 more on this lap. Doesn't matter. Fastest lap of the race. Oh, guys, I can't. Begin to stay hard and pushing. Snap there in 7th gear. Oh, a little bit deep. Braked a bit early, actually, then eased off and went a touch deep. Touch deep. 6.2. So late on the brakes. Somehow got it stopped. Snap there as I hit the power. That's not what we needed. Oh my god. 6 point nothing. Up 6.2. It'll come down again on the exit. There it goes. 5.9. Full send in the final chicane. That's our only option. $5.8. I'm not going to get enough. 6 at the line. What is it? What is it? It's P1! Let's go! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! I made that so unnecessarily hard for myself. That must have been nothing at the line. Nothing! I don't need these gloves anymore. Oh my god. That is probably the most perfect I've ever driven. It was messy at times, but it needed to be. I had to give everything. Because of what I did, I gave myself penalties because I'm an idiot. It didn't need to be that sweaty. I've got no idea how we did that. I am dripping with sweat. My first win this season, the team's first win this season, our first 1-2 of the season. I said our championship starts today. I wasn't kidding. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm celebrating myself. That is mad. I can't believe we've done that. It was 5.8 going into this final chicane. And I did say, didn't I, beforehand, I want to leave some margin. I want to have a spare warning going into that chicane because I knew it was all going to come down to that and I was going to have to send it so hard. So I didn't want to get a warning before that, and to be fair, I didn't even get a warning in the final chicane in the end. I wasn't intending to get a warning. I just knew I needed to give it everything to even have a chance. Less than a 10th. He gets the fastest lap on the final lap. I don't even care. But well, by annoying about 300ths. Oh my god. Well, I can't believe it. I did an 18.0 on the final lap. He did a 17.8. I was right. He did go quick on the final lap. By less than I thought. I thought he was going to find half a second. He actually found 2/10 versus his previous best push lap. Let's have a look at those standings. I beat Coulthard for the first time today as well, by the way. The very first time I've ever beat Coulthard. P5 now in the standings. 41 points back. That's a lot more like it. That is a lot more like it. Norris was top of the standings, but with his retirement there, he's dropped down. Albon only P3. I've just gained probably about 15 points or so on the leader. That's more like it. Constructors as well. We take a big leap. A 1-2 with fastest lap. Maximum points today for the RNG Racing team. Just 25 points back from Ferrari now. That's winnable. The constructors is absolutely winnable. The drivers, Coulthard's going to be the biggest thorn in my side, I think, to be honest, going forward. He was so quick there. He only beat Albon by less than 2 seconds, but my God, he was quick. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you didn't enjoy that episode, frankly, you need to check your pulse because that was mad. I don't know how to summarize that into words, but hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. Our championship did indeed start today, but we need to keep that up. Hopefully with a few less bottles in the race. We don't need to make our life that hard every race. But we need to keep those results up. If we want to win a world championship this season, we need to keep those results up. We're now over a third of the way through the season. It's a long way to go, but it's only a 60 race season. That was race 6. We've got 10 races to go. Deep breath. It's over now, but what a race that was. A 1-2 for RNG Racing. Let's go. I need to go have a lie down. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.